What if the hardest moments in your life were actually leading you to something better? Imagine a powerful lesson that could change the way you see everything. This story might just do that. Once there was a wise minister who served a king. The minister often said, "Whatever happens, happens for good." But the king couldn't understand it. One day, while the king was cleaning his sword, it slipped and cut off one of his toes. In pain, the king was furious and demanded answers. The minister calmly said, "Whatever happens, happens for good." The king, angry, asked, "How can losing my toe be good?" He couldn't comprehend the minister's words, and, in his frustration, ordered the minister to be imprisoned. The minister, however, left without bitterness, still repeating, "Whatever happens, happens for good." 2 months later, the king went hunting in a dense forest. While chasing a deer, he got lost and was captured by a tribe. The tribe didn't recognize him and decided to sacrifice him to their deity. Despite the king's pleas, they prepared to kill him. Just before the sacrifice, the tribe leader noticed the king's missing toe. He declared, "This man is incomplete. We cannot sacrifice him. The deity would be angry." The king was freed and returned home, reflecting on what had happened. He realized that if he hadn't lost his toe, he would have been sacrificed. The minister was right, he thought. Losing my toe saved my life. He summoned the minister and asked, "But what about you? You suffered for months in jail. What good came from that?" The minister smiled and replied, "Had I been with you, I too would have been sacrificed. My imprisonment saved both of us." The king finally understood. Sometimes what seems like a misfortune is actually a blessing in disguise. In life, we may not always see the bigger picture, but remember, whatever happens, happens for good. If you enjoyed this story and want more wisdom and life lessons, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.